Now we'll be having the third spot match between the Odyssey Warriors and the Snell 11 playing for the Pride. The third spot, the Odyssey Warriors have won the toss and they will be batting first. Request Snell 11 to set up their fielding and start the match as soon as possible so that we can finish the finals and this match on time. Winning the toss, Warriors have elected to bat first. Snail 11 will be fielding first. In this Pride match for the third spot between the Snail 11 and the Odyssey Warriors. We're all set for the match between AB Odyssey Warriors and Expo Snell 11. Winner will be taking the third spot in this OPEG inter-chapter tournament. It has been a wonderful tournament with the help of all the sponsors, the stall owners, the team owners, the players, of course, with full of energy and commitment to the game. And we are coming towards the end of the tournament. Odyssey Warriors have won the toss and elected to bat first, and Expo Snell 11 will be fielding first. Pride is all that we have to play for in this third spot, Tim. Varun and Rahul will be opening for the Odyssey Warriors and starting the proceedings with the bowling for Expo Snell 11 is umpires are requested to come on the turf, and let's get on with this third spot match between BFAB Odyssey Warriors versus Expo Snell 11. We're all set for this third spot team, third rank match between BFAB Odyssey Warriors versus Expo Snell 11 playing for the Pride, the third spot. All the best to both the teams. Varun and Rahul will be opening. Neil bowling the first over for Expo Snell 11. On strike is Varun. Let's start. बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट टुवर्ड्स द लॉन्ग ऑफ एंड स्ट्रेट इनटू द हैंड्स ऑफ द फील्डर्स. पहली बॉल पर यहाँ पर झटका लगता हुआ ओडीसी वॉरियर्स को एंड वरुण इज गेटिंग बैक टू द पवेलियन ऑन अ फर्स्ट बॉल डक. And that's a dream start for the Expo Snell 11. Getting one of the premier batsmen of Odyssey Warriors very cheaply on duck. And taking his place is the captain, Rohan. And that's an underage and going towards the third man area. Only a single on offer, and that's opening the account for Odyssey Warriors. 1 run for a loss of 1 wicket. That's a full toss, but very well fielded by the mid-on fielder, and that's a dot. Rahul on strike. And that's a bold. A dipping low bounce delivery, and that's Gadlawala wicket. Sabko sula dala. That's the second wicket for the Expo Snell 11, and BFAB Odyssey Warriors are looking in a deep trouble now. They are already 2 wickets down in the first over. That's very well bowled by Neil Gandhi. He has been their strike bowler for Expo Snell 11. And now going in is Jharna. Jharna going in 2 down for BFAB Odyssey Warriors. What a shot, and after a day's practice, all the ladies and all the women players are getting hang of it and hitting pretty well. That's a single for Jharna. That's a full toss and hit for a six. That's the first sixer for the BFAB Odyssey Warriors. Superb shot. That's a Maheshwari Karmal sixer. And that's the end of the first over. And Odyssey Warriors are 8 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. That's a very good over by Neil Gandhi. 8 runs, taking 2 wickets. And now Jharna will be facing Nishant. झरना से डरना मना है. And that's again an underage going towards the fine leg region. A single and overthrow on offer, but they are not taking it. They want Rohan to be on strike. The captain of BFAB Odyssey Warriors has been playing really well throughout the tournament. Oh, that's a very well off spinner. That's a dot delivery. That hits towards the cover region. Only a single on offer. Jharna hitting it nicely towards the mid-wicket region, and that's again a single. She's doing a fantabulous batting over here, and now it's 11 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. That's a full toss, but straight towards the mid-on fielder. He misfields it, but that goes straight to the long-on fielder, and that's a single again. Jarna hitting it long in the air, but that's a drop, and they will take a single very easily. And at the end of the second over, that is not a very good start for the BFAB Odyssey Warriors. They are 13 for the loss of 2 wickets. That's a good bowling performance by the Expo Snell 11. Now coming to bowl the third over for Snell 11 is Nana. That's a juicy full toss, and that's a easy catch. वैसे ही कहते हैं कि नैना ठग लेंगे, और यहाँ पे नैना ने झरना को ठग लिया है. गाडला वाला विकेट जाते हुए यहाँ पर झरना, after playing a 4 runs innings, going back to the pavilion. Taking her place is Amit Nanda. Has been performing all round for the Odyssey Warrior, and he will have to play a important role for Odyssey Warriors here. They are in deep trouble. And that's a wide ball outside the off stump, adding an extra to the total. That's 14 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. That's again a juicy full toss, and this time very well fielded by the long on fielder, and a direct hit. What a fielding performance. A nice pickup. First saved a 6, and then again in the second effort, a direct hit towards the non-striker end, and that's a run out. That's a Ravindra Jadeja kind of performance. A direct hit right into the middle of the stumps. And that's a very... And that was going to be a second wicket for Naina, but a running valiant effort by the mid-on fielder could not fetch her second wicket. It was single. That's a short delivery, but only a single towards the mid-wicket region. Back to the keeper, and these fielders are hitting it directly. They have practiced very hard, and that's back-to-back direct hits from the... That's a sixer. That's the funniest sixer I've seen today. That was a relay effort from the mid-on and the long-on fielder, but that took the mid-on fielder's hand and bounced over the long-on fielder, going on for a 6. That's a very welcome sixer for the Odyssey Warriors. 22 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. The Odyssey Warriors. That's a very easy ball, but going for a no run, and the batsman would be very frustrated with himself. It was a lollipop kind of a delivery. Was telling him to be a sixer, written 6 all over that, but he could not hit in the ground, and that's a no run. And at the end of the third over, Odyssey Warriors are at 22 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. Rohan and Arnold on the field. Harsh will be bowling the fourth over for Expo Snell 11. A top spinning Chinaman delivery. Work towards the third man region, going for a single again. Rohan getting back on strike. That's a very well hit shot. And that's a no run again. Going out of the park. शॉट अच्छा था पर हाइट थोड़ी सी ज्यादा हो गई. टर्फ के बाहर चला गया एंड दैट वाज अ नो रन. This was a very wide delivery towards the leg and wide ball. Again a wide delivery. Totally losing his line is Harsh. Adding one extra run to the Odyssey Warriors total, which is 25 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. And that's a block hole delivery. That was what he's looking for. And that's again a wide delivery. That's a good pickup shot here. A sixer by Rohan. That's again a block hole delivery, but a little misfilled from the mid-off fielder, allowing a single to the Odyssey Warrior batsman, taking them to the score of 33 runs. That's a spinning delivery, but a drop catch. Those are very difficult catches when it comes to you, very spinning way, and that's an easy drop by the cover fielder. And score for BFAB Odyssey Warriors is 34 runs for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 4th over. They're going with the rate of 8.5 runs per over, and last 4 overs they will at least want to get 40 to 50 runs to put some competitive total for Expo Snell 11 to chase. Next bowler is Neil, bowling his second over. That's a very well bowled delivery. Nudge towards the mid-wicket area, and again a single for Arnold. A lot depends on Rohan now, the captain. A very well hit sixer at the long off area by Rohan. Rohan playing captain's inning is here. Maheshwari Karmal sixer by Rohan. And that's again a hit very high, but again for a no run, going out of the park. You need to keep it in the turf, in the designated area to get the sixers. Rohan again taking a full toss here and a sixer. That's the second sixer of the over. And Rohan hitting it. Maheshwari Karmal sixer by Rohan यहाँ पर. Rohan going on 36. That's a flat hit, but a good stop by the long on fielder. Was hit like a trace of a bullet, but a good fielding by Sandy here. That's again a full toss. Nudge towards the cover region. Only a single this time, and score at the end of 5 overs is 49 for the loss of 4 wickets. One short of 50. That's a good comeback by Odyssey Warriors. If they can manage at least 40 runs in these 3 overs, they can manage to get to 90, which can be a competitive total to chase for Snell 11. They need at least 40 runs. Karthik bowling, and that's a sixer. And that's the 50 for Odyssey Warriors. 55 for the loss of 4 wickets. And a bowler losing his direction. A wide called by umpire Karthik. Bowling his second over. In fact, he's bowling his first over, and that's a leg by towards the fine leg region. We require more Maheshwari Karmol sixes from the batsman because we have the sponsor here. That's a full toss, hit towards the mid-wicket region, but a no score. The ball going out of the turf. Rohan playing on 37 and the score is 57 for the loss of 4 wicket. New balls, please. यहाँ पर बॉल्स खत्म होते हुए फाइनल्स के लिए फिर से नए बॉल मंगवाने पड़ेंगे. नेक्स्ट टूर्नामेंट के लिए एक नो रन वाला भी स्पॉन्सर ढूंढना पड़ेगा. Chaitanya, a lot of balls going out of turf. A no run sponsor would be very good. That's again a no score. Any sponsor interested for no score? And that's a wide delivery. Score is 58 for the 4 wickets. That was a Gadlawala wide ball. And that's again hit towards the cover region. Only a single, taking the score to 59 runs for the BFAB Odyssey Warriors. At the end of 6 overs, the score is 59 for the loss of 4 wickets. Rohan and Arnold playing steadily for the Warriors. And now they will need at least 30 runs in last 2 overs, last 12 deliveries, so that they can reach the respectable total of 90 runs, and the bowlers will have something to play with. Bowling the 7th over is Sandeep for Snell 11. That's a good shot. A sixer. That is Maheshwari Karmol sixer by Rohan. And that's again a flat sixer. That's back-to-back Maheshwari Karmol sixes. That's the amazing shot. Back-to-back sixes, and Rohan hitting 50. Rohan can show his bat for us for the pavilion. And that's a no score shot. So Rohan is still on 50, taking the score to 71 for the loss of 4 wickets. That's another good shot. It's again a sixer. That's a third sixer for this over. Maheshwari Karmol sixer by Rohan, taking him to 56. And that's again hit a little wider towards the mid off area, but that's a no score ball. That's a good shot, and running for a single towards the mid-on region, and that's a good strategy by Rohan. He'll keep the strike, and at the end of the 7th over, the BFAB Odyssey Warriors are at 78 for the loss of 4 wickets. And they have slowly and steadily reached a respectable score. Their bowlers will have something to play for in this pride match for the third rank of this tournament. बहुत ही बढ़िया जजमेंट यहाँ पे रोहन द्वारा. That's a Maheshwari Karmol sixer, back-to-back sixes by Rohan here, playing a captain's knock. That's again a slower one, waiting for it, going on the back foot and hitting a sixer over the long off fielder is Rohan. Oh, that's a loopy delivery, beating the batsman for a dot ball. And that's again a dot delivery, 90 for 4, and last two deliveries remaining. Can Odyssey Warriors reach the 100 mark? Rohan again going on back foot. Is it a sixer or a no score? No score this time. So they are not reaching 100 for sure. But that's a last delivery coming up from Sriraj Krishna Bhaiya. That's again a slow delivery, slow loopy delivery by Giriraj, and that's a sixer to finish. That's a Maheshwari Karmol sixer, and the score at the end of 8th over for the Warriors is a very respectable and very defendable. That is 96 runs for the loss of 4 wickets, and 97 run is what Expo Snell will have to chase to get the third spot in this prestigious OPEG tournament. 97 runs is what they have to get in 8 overs. A very good batting performance by Rohan, getting 75 runs. A captain's knock indeed. They were in trouble when he came into bat, but he steadied the innings and hit it at the dead end of the innings. That's 97 to get, and the second innings will be taken forward by my very good friend Chaitanya.
Okay, then, as we move ahead to live action of the match for the third spot of the OPEG Inter-Club Cricket Tournament. It's the BFAB Odyssey Warriors taking on the Expo Snell 11. The target for the Expo Snell 11 is 97 in their allotted 8 overs. Okay, then we are all ready. Yes, scorers ready, broadcasters ready, umpires ready, players ready, more importantly. And we are good to go for live action. 97 the target for the third place match. .97 to win from 48. Sandeep Jain and Somin Gada, the openers for the Snell 11. Ashish Matre to bowl for the Odyssey Warriors. Looks like he'll be bowling right around the wicket. Tossed up, first ball firmly hit, but on the ground, nicely fielded there by Pareen, and so that's going to be a dot ball to start proceedings of the second innings. Tossed up, firm hit, nicely judged there, and that is going to be an SMF 6. Goes again, clean swing of the bat and gets the desired result. Another SMF 6, back-to-back big hits. Goes again, this time again it's a Maheshwari Car Factory 6. I stand myself corrected there. It's a Maheshwari Car Factory 6. And 3 back-to-back sixers. It's a hat-trick of sixes, and tournament sixes reach to 321. Super striking this by BNI's 4 chapters. Low full toss, ricochets of the nets. Straight to Varun. Good throw back to the keeper. That's going to be a run. Offered a straight bat. Dot ball to end the first over. 19 for no loss. 42 balls, 78 runs to win. Amit 360 to bowl the second over. He'll be bowling round the wicket to Sandeep Jain. Tossed up and becomes a Yorker. Very difficult to score off those. Careful fielders. And that's going to be a run. The target is 97. 77 more required from 41 balls. Amit to Somin. In the block hole again. Perfect length of the deliveries, giving in no room for the batters to free their arms. And thus just a run considered of the first 2 deliveries. Down the leg side, and that's going to be a Gadlawala white ball. Tossed up, out of the playing area, so that's going to be a dot ball. Good bowling there so far by Amit 360. Goes again, big hits coming from the bat of Somin Gada, but I have to say all being null and void, dot ball. Gets the elevation right this time. Maheshwari Car Factory 6. Last ball of the second over. Oh, swings. Nice sharp turn there of the last moment. Dot ball to end the second over. Expo Snell 11 at 27 for no loss. 72 win from 36. Amit 360 just conceding 8 runs of the over he's bowled. 2 overs, 27 for no loss. Pareen Mehta to bowl the third over at above the wicket to Sandeep Jain. Sandeep swings over, a brilliant catch that. Gadlawala catch. Gadlawala wicket, sabko hila dala. Rahul, what a brilliant catch there. Jersey number 2, if I'm not wrong. Yes, Rahul, fabulous catch. Saving runs and also taking a blinder. 72 win from 35, 27 for 1 now. The Expo Snell 11. Harsh Mehta is the new batter. He'll be taking strike, facing Pareen Mehta. Shorter one, and it's out of the playing area. That's going to be a dot ball. Good bowling there. Target still within reach. This for Expo Snell 11. They've lost a wicket. Good bowling. So who's going to end up at the third position in the OPEG Inter-Chapter Cricket Tournament? Full toss, and that's again out of the playing area. Back-to-back dot balls. A little frustrated is Harsh Mehta. And obviously so, you strike it well, so well, that the result is 0 runs. Not fair. Tossed up this time. Is it well? Yes, he gets 4 runs. Always better than a dot ball, and that's a Maheshwari Car Factory 4. I'm absolutely sorry. Maheshwari Car Finance 4. I'll say that for the next 10 times, even if it's not a 4 or a 6. Maheshwari Car Finance 4 and 6s are flowing one after the other throughout the day today. Let's play on the leg side. That'll be a dot ball, and that is not a Maheshwari Car Finance 6. Tossed up in the air, and we'll wait for the decision. Yes, Maheshwari Car Finance 4. Good batting there by Harsh Mehta. Moves on to 5. 3 overs, 36 for 1. 30 balls, 61 runs to win. As the mandate goes, by default, the 4th over has to be bowled by a female bowler, so it's Mithali Shirodkar to bowl the 4th over. Right arm around the wicket, full toss, and the result is a Maheshwari Car Finance 6. Tossed up again, back-to-back Maheshwari Car Finance 6. Good striking this. And the target now just looks a little achievable by the Expo Snell 11. The 2 big hits have perhaps turned the tide. 28 balls, 49 runs to win. Swings again, but this time it is out of bounds. Dot ball. 27 balls, 49 runs to win. 3.3 overs. Expo Snell 11 are 48 for 1. Tossed up, oh, beaten in the flight there. Looking for the big one, Harsh Mehta, heavy backlift, but just checking it at the last moment. This time goes with it, and the result is a Maheshwari Car Finance 6. Six number 325, 54 for 1 now. Tossed up, tucked away on the leg side, and that's just going to be a run to end the 4th over at 55 for 1. So 24 balls, 42 runs to win for the Expo Snell 11. 24 balls, 42 to win. Pareen to bowl the 5th over. 42 from 24. Tossed up, and the result is a Maheshwari Car Finance 6. Super striking this by the Expo Snell 11. Outside the off stump, dot ball. 36 to win from 22. Pareen Mehta to Harsh Mehta. Swings, fielder, Amit, was it? Brilliant effort. And that's just going to be a run, 100% commitment from Amit 360. Just a single. Low full toss, and the result is a Maheshwari Car Finance 6. Super striking this. 68 for 1, 29 to win from 20. Way down the leg side, it's a Gadlawala white ball. In the block hole, is that a chance? Careful there. It's Maheshwari Car Finance 6. And Somin Gada has moved on to 22 of just 9 deliveries. Clean striking. Goes again, but it's out of bounds. That'll be a dot ball to end the 5th over. 75 for 1. 18 balls, 22 runs required. Down the leg side, that's a Gadlawala white ball. 21 to get from 18. 76 for 1. In the slot, not able to connect well. On the leg side, the bat turns in his hand. That'll be a run. Score is tucking along. 1s and 2s will be sufficient for Expo Snell 11. 20 to win from 17. In the slot, ricochets off the nets or could be close, but that'll be a run. Score moves on to 78. 19 to win from 16. In the slot, and it's a Maheshwari Car Finance 6. The required runs are lesser than the balls in hand. 13 to win from 15. Oh, checks his shot at the last moment. Sensible batting. That'll just be a run. 12 from 14 now. Swings, and it's a Maheshwari Car Finance 6 again. 6 more runs required from 13. Can it finish in this over? With another Maheshwari Car Finance 6, is it? No, that's going to be a dot ball. So at the end of 6 overs, Expo Snell 11 are 91 for 1. 12 balls, 6 runs to win. Two overs, 6 runs to win. Off the back foot, that's a nice delicate late cut, and that'll be a run for Harsh Mehta. 5 to win from 11. Arnold Fernandez bowling his first over. In the block hole, just swings. Problem is does not connect. There'll be a dot ball. Again, that's a nice swing, but does not connect, and that'll be a dot ball. Looking for the bye, not able to get it. 5 to win from 9. Is there still a chance for the Warriors? Block hole again. This time, are they stealing a single? Yes, they are. Super running by Harsh and Somin. 4 to win from 8. Swings, and it's still in the playing area, so that's going to be a run. And it's a no ball. So that's going to be counted for as 2 runs, extra delivery, free hit. And that just makes it easy for Expo Snell 11. 2 to win. Clean strike, is it? And that's a Maheshwari Car Finance 6 to win. And Expo Snell 11 will end at the 3rd position of the OPEG Inter-Chapter Cricket Tournament. Expo Snell 11 have won the match by 9 wickets in hand.